And one thing, correct me if I'm wrong, but one thing that I learned or I heard when we did the script reading for the play, which you can talk a little bit about, was that for anti-displacement, it's not that we are against developers, but we want developers coming to do something that benefits the community or helps the community.
Yes, absolutely. So the play that we did, Happy Displacement, was a partnership effort with the Victoria Theater. Shout out to the Victoria, shameless plug. And it was a group effort where a group of writers, and I was included in that, we sat down weekly and we wrote out different scenes, and then we pieced together a production around displacement. And like, you're absolutely right, because like, you know, we want investment. We need investment. A lot of times in our communities, we've been lacking investment, right? The poverty builds up, and you start to see it manifest in like how your buildings look and that kind of stuff. And so we want the investment because a healthy community is, I mean, it's reflected in that. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times what I'm learning is that money that's made available through like nonprofits and sometimes like federal or state like pools of money, right? There's money that comes in. A lot of times those places, that money is dedicated to the places where the poverty exists the most, you know? And so that money will be used, build up something new, and then all of a sudden the value is so expensive and you can't afford to live there. The people who existed in such conditions, which made the funding available, then are not there to be able to stay and enjoy the added amenities. It's kind of like, this is not fair, you know? That's how I think of it when it comes to like developments. Like, you're literally building this off of people's struggle. It's like exploitation. And there are people who are getting paid behind it, you know? So it's like, okay, yeah, come and bring the investment, cut back on your profit a little bit, because you're making what, like $50 million. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but it's really, you know, it's a lucrative business. Right. So, you know, but work with us and give us something that we can afford and enjoy and that we need, you know, because there are needs within a community. So yeah, I think it's really about building relationships all the way around, you know, building the relationships, how does the development work? Developer, explain it to us. And community, here it is, you know what I mean? So it's about sharing information, sharing wealth, which, you know, can be hard sometimes in a capitalist society.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Gotta make a change. It's time for us as a people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat, let's change the way we live, and let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, so it's on us to do what we gotta do